YouTube, welcome back. We got I'm actually excited for this video because we're going off meta and we're doing a custom rune page and build. That's what we're doing. So on your screen, what you see, got green kit, blue kit, red kit. I mean, this is kind of like it's a little bit of a joke. I mean, it's not a joke. It's a reference to Dunkmaster Darius kit, but whatever. Anyway, for green and blue, inspiration and resolve, it's gonna have the same build. It's just what do you prefer. This one, the green one, it's more for lane dominance. You're getting that second wind and unflinching for the tenacity, and you get alacrity, more attack speed, more stacks. I mean, it's down to you what you prefer, but for this one, I think it's nice. It's better to opt into the attack speed since you already have unflinching. But if they have too much CC, you already know what to do. Just change that to tenacity. It's that simple. The blue kit is not really lane dominance. It's not what you're looking for. It's more for gold income because you're saving money on boots and taking enemies' movement speed away from them so that you can use it to your advantage. That's what approach velocity amplifies. See, the build that we're going for, the green and blue, is we're using Bork. Now, before you even come at me and complain, oh, it's not a good item, bro, you clicked on an off meta video. Don't talk to me about what's good and bad. Just sit there, shut up, and listen. Now, taking someone's movement speed on its own is already good because you're moving faster, they're moving slower. Now, if you apply approach velocity, if they even try to flash, you're already moving at Mach 5. So, and we go on to the red kit. Well, I think it's kind of obvious. Have you ever seen Aatrox before?
No! Hear the silence of annihilation.
You're just maxing out on sustain. That's all you're gonna care about. Let me quickly make some calculations. I'll make the calculations after I show you the build, and then you'll see. Anyways, now we move on to the build. Right, so you got your starting items right here. Let's first talk about the green and blue. Especially for the green one. Since you're going for lane dominance, you're gonna get yourself a Doran's shield and Doran's blade, whichever one in whichever order you want. Just get both of them, one on one of your backs. But anyway, then you get your refillable potion, and you have a lot of stats over the enemy. You should be able to dominate them one way or the other. For those two rune pages, this is the build. You got, actually it's just full AD, damage everywhere. The good thing about this build is there is a bit of durability because you got Tarbies, Maw, Destance, but you got a lot of damage too. I mean, let's be honest here, if you get caught, you're still dead one way or the other, but it's just fun to have that much damage. So also, looking at the build, you pretty much kill anyone and anything. A tank, you kill it because you have penetration. An assassin, if you're hitting your abilities, you're probably gonna kill them before 5 stacks. And an ADC, if they're caught alone, then you know what to do. It's just I suffered at the hands of Vel'Koz. I didn't have HP. He melted. It's not good, man. There's always, you need to remember, there's a weakness in everything, and for this one, it doesn't. Okay, Darius in general can't handle poke very well, but using this build just makes that weakness even worse. During laning phase, you might want to get an early executioner, or you might want to get a hex drinker. I mean, the hex drinker one, extremely rare. Executioners in general is a little bit rare. Like maybe you're against Fiora and you want to lower her healing, or Aatrox, you want to lower his healing as well. But most of the time I always get boots first if I'm not on the blue page, because I'll be getting free boots. I mean, you should already know the cons of something like the inspiration page. If you don't get free boots, if you take free boots, that means you can't buy it early. And if you're playing against something like a Yasuo or Fiora and you need Tabis early, there isn't much you're gonna be able to do. Unlucky. But that's the thing, you're taking a lot of risks. But if you want to foolproof it, just go for the resolve tree, the green kit. So alright, so for the red kit, what you want is, well, this is gonna be obvious, this is staple. I didn't 100% complete these items because these are situational. If you're playing against too much crit, you're gonna have to go Randwins. If not, if it's just like Ezreal, then you can go Thornmail instead. If you're going Thornmail, don't get Warden's Mail first. You get Bramblevest and you finish it last. For the longsword, if you are playing against heavier AP, then you want Maw. If you're playing against AD, then Sterix Gauge is gonna fit you better. Now I need to explain the red one just because so for the calculations that I did, it kind of just rounds up to like 50% healing off abilities and shit. It's 45 Death Dance, Conquer, and Ravenous Hunter, but Spirit Visage amplifies that. Why are you even doing this in the first place? You're not only healing off auto attacks, you're healing off Q, you're healing off. When I say Q, I don't mean the natural heal you get from it. I mean the damage you're dealing, because that's what you're healing from. Your W, you're healing off that too. I mean, it's gonna be the normal heal, Conqueror and Death Dance. But what else? In your ultimate as well. Seeing as this is your 3 damage items, you're looking at 1100, 1200 damage. I think it's like 1150, somewhere around there. The thing is, you're already building a lot of AD items, so expect it to be more than 1100. I'll be honest with you, as much as I like this page better, I think you would statistically win more games with this build. But that's not what we're here for. Because if all you did was care about winning games, then you would have checked out my meta video. I'm gonna look to make a commentary on a video. Actually, let me show you what I did. I already played the game at 1 a.m. or something like that, with that build against Fiora, and I did pretty well. I mean, I kind of beat her too hard. I have a feeling it's gonna work into some games, like a small percentage, so it could be fun. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next post-game commentary. Peace out. Oh, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Wait. Oh, right. Do the usuals.